Hey, can we use your high beams?
We went 4 revolutions.
Damn, why are you so tight?
Second. There's the news. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, probably no surprise, we're going back down to Alex's house. I know. It's basically like I live there once a week. What we're going to be doing today is doing some more stuff on a Speed 3. Today we're adjusting the wastegate. Try to do a lot better at filming this time because I know last time I just gave you like brief updates and yeah, I know. So I was gonna be heading down there a few hours ago, but I may or may not have fallen asleep, passed the hell out with my dog. It was nice. Insert dog picture somewhere. We have another hour drive ahead of us. Honestly, a good drive if the traffic's not bad. Surprise! We're at Broken Daly's house. I know.
Stay hydrated.
Yes, especially in times like this with that stupid virus. So what we're doing today is he's gonna be downloading, right?
Something like that.
Something like that. He got his new tune, well, his revised tune, and how we're gonna be hooking it up to that good old screen that's attached to a computer.
Wow.
Crazy. And we're gonna be putting the new tune on that, then we're gonna go put it on the car.
We're not just gonna put it on the car. You see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send it.
Boy. Alright, so what we're having to do is there's 2 locking nuts on both sides of that bolt right there. And what we need to do is we need to loosen those. One's reverse threaded, so that way we can start extending the rod so we can open up the wastegate more and get more boost.
More boost, baby. And what that is that Tyler is referring to is that's your actuator rod from the wastegate. So you want to do, say for our instance, we want 3 or 4 turns. That's going to equal us up to our like 19 target boost for right now with tuning. So we're doing 3 full revolutions out to let the flapper valve open more. So we adjusted that rod. We went 4 revolutions, so that should have added about 4 to 5 pounds of boost. So now that wastegate will open up even more and just woo! Oh yeah. What are your words on that? My words are, don't worry, we have a tune. You should light me up. Yeah. So we're gonna go drive it now, and we'll film while we do that. We got it all done. We went for a drive for about 15 minutes, just enough for the turbo to get super hot, and I hope that you already know where this is going. We thought, well, Alex thought, which made me think. Don't blame
no, I'm
me.
putting all this on you because you told me what to do, and I did it. This is on you.
My research, everyone adjusts it out, okay? All right?
We just should have read what it did.
I tried to find the...
Okay. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we extended it, thinking that would create more boost. And after I read what I read, it totally makes sense why it doesn't do that. So when you extend the rod for the wastegate actuator, what it's doing is it's lightening the amount of boost, pressure, pounds, whatever you want to say, that it takes to open up that wastegate flap. So, which in return creates less boost. So when you shorten it, which honestly I don't even know how we would have done that. There wasn't much room to shorten it.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to like think about it.
Maybe 2 full revolutions.
Well, now that you can get under it, I think we'll figure it out.
I think we should be able to get it. But yeah, so when you shorten it, that increases the amount of boost pressure that is needed to open the flap, which in return makes more yeah. So now we're sitting in his work parking lot, which is thankfully there's a bunch of lights.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna wait for the turbo to cool down, hopefully enough to where we don't cook ourselves.
Nope.
Yeah, once we think that it's cool enough, we'll film us readjusting the work we just did.
And I can do my skit now. Yes. Yay.
Yes!
I'll set my tripod. We should have enough light, I think. Hopefully.
I think we have plenty.
We might have to flip around, maybe?
Let's go get that security. Hey, can we use your high beams?
Right, bro, help us out. Wait.
Wait, I'm waiting.
I'm
gotta turn around.
Oh. Look.
Oh, if you guys want to know, so funny fact, I wish I was filming on my camera right now too. So, I work for an obvious company, and when we come back at the end of the night, we have to park our vans on our dedicated spots, right? Well, this thing has to warm up, right? So what do I do in the morning, or after work? Hold on. Think that's good?
Go back a little more. There's no one that's gonna be coming here. Just
right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
okay, right there. Jesus.
So yeah, no, we have to put our vans back, right? And yet we have to park our cars where our vans go to save the spot. This thing takes forever to warm up, and I have to get back to the warehouse within like 10 minutes or less. So I have to get my ass into this car, literally hand push my car out of my spot, move my van in, and let my car warm up while I'm doing that, while I'm pushing it. And everyone's looking like, bro, what are you doing? And it's like, I'm just a race car.
Now that the turbo has cooled down enough for us to not cook ourselves to medium rare, which is the desired way to cook. That was so stupid. So now we got to turn the turnbuckle. 4 full turns.
So we gotta turn it 4 full revolutions inward to bring it back to stock.
Yes, that.
And then we're gonna do another 4 inward so that we're going to create more boost.
Yep, so let's do that. Oh, fuck me.
So tighten it. So bring it to the left, or towards you.
Yep.
Yeah, why are you so tight?
You weren't this tight before. Okay. Just got the thing tightened up, got the car started. It's looking good, all the numbers, Jesus. All the numbers are looking good from our eyes. I'm not even gonna try to focus this camera because I suck at focusing this camera. It's not an autofocus. It's in autofocus, but it doesn't autofocus, if that makes sense.
It's a point and shoot.
Yeah, we're just gonna go throw a couple rips down.
Or no, it's not point and shoot. It's a DSL. I don't know cameras, man. I just film.
It's a camera that does videos.
Yeah.
Right?
I think.
I hope. What we're gonna do is go do some rips, maybe a log.
Definitely gotta get some logs. As we're pretty much up to temp.
There's the boost. Hell yeah! Oh, good. Look at that face.
That was 18 pounds. We haven't. That was quarter throttle.
Well, I think when we did it worked.
Yeah.
No, I just saw those numbers climb. It's like, yeah!
No knock. AFRs are good. Boost temps are good. Okay.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
Well, so how does it feel to finally feel what we did to this car?
We're still not even done with the tuning process. Like,
Not even close.
we're still gonna be making more power, and it's feeling good.
That felt good. It didn't break up at all.
No.
Definitely some spin.
Oh, this is wonderful. The numbers are rock solid. Everything's seeming good. Like, I think we're getting there. We're getting on point. I'm a very happy boy. I can't tell if that's a cop up there.
Well, that's definitely a cop.
No, he's definitely on the trip. Bye.
First real data log. Here we go.
You guys ready?
Well, because your tuner was saying anywhere from 17 to 19.
pushing 19 pounds of boost.
Pushing 19.
In a car that used to be destroyed.
I know. Blown motor, blown clutch, blown turbo. Oh man. Shattered driver's side window. Woo! That felt good. Woo!
Second log, here we go. Being in the passenger seat. I mean, it's like nothing crazy, but it's good. Like, it's good.
Second gear
power.
pulls way hard. Third gear doesn't pull nearly as hard as second gear.
I'm excited to find out.
There's still more vlogs and everything. We're still tuning. I'm just updating you as we go through this process. But
that's cool because a lot of people don't do that.
I know.
They just show you their finished products. Like, all right, look at my 400 plus horsepower car.
it's like, cool.
How'd I get here? Yeah, I did it.
I went to a shop and I had to do it. Which, okay, to be fair, I had my motor built at a shop, which is fine.
You kind of have to have it at a shop for that.
And I'm happy that I did. Artem did a great job on this build. This motor's taking it like none other.
It's probably still yawning.
Yeah. I mean, I only have 7,000 miles or so put onto this motor now after it's being built.
That's awesome.
It's killer. Way about it. Pretty much I've done everything other than the clutch and the motor. And Tyler, let's
That's
get to
good.
it.
Yeah, you've definitely done me a few times.
Yeah, don't go anywhere though. We're not done. I'm gonna capture my reaction in the passenger seat because you all know you gotta get that butt dyno. My butt dyno right now, my Eclipse was making like 260, and it feels like we're about, I would say 280 right now. I don't think we're 300 yet. I asked.
So that's where my car's at.
Yeah.
My ST's at about 285. So, yeah, it feels pretty similar.
It does feel pretty simple.
Which is awesome.
Although I will say that the butt dyno in the driver's seat of this pulls harder than the butt dyno in your S2 when I was driving.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm making a little more.
Probably just kicks on boost a lot harder.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more.
That's true.
I mean, you got 19 pounds compared to my 15.
Right.
Sadly.
And hopefully we'll be making like 350 or more. That's what we're.
It'll be.
That's what we're shooting for. I'm not. This is pump gas, by the way. I'm running 91. I haven't done E85 or anything yet. This is still version 1 of the speed. We gotta build a drift car, which we'll talk about in a future episode. I'm gonna toss Tyler in the driver's seat. We'll catch back up here in just a second.
I'm excited. Why do you do this to me?
Cause I love you, man.
Oh, you hate me.
I know, so much.
Well, there's some stuff that happened. I'm not gonna point fingers, but someone used a GoPro to edit, and look what it did. Look at it. This is your fault. But I still love you. But it's your fault. Why you take it from here.
All right, guys.
I'm upset.
He's pretty upset, and I'm pretty mad too. So we're editing Tyler's video. Trying. As you can see, there's an abrupt stop in the footage. Unfortunately, so I edit a lot of videos for a lot of my buddies here, you know, trying to do this YouTube thing, including Tyler. And one of our people like to use a GoPro. I stopped using a GoPro because it has such a hard time with the files on my Mac. It could be that I need to update my Mac, I'm not too sure. Either way, with my camera and his camera, it doesn't have an issue. I went through and cleared everything, and there was some GoPro footage on my computer, and it looks like it crashed Tyler's video and lost a lot of his files.
Like 8 minutes of footage.
Yeah, which really blows.
It was all the footage of me driving his car, because you'll see, I don't know if we'll keep it in, but it cuts right as we say, all right, I'm going to throw Tyler in the seat now, then just
Yeah.
nothing. So I'm bummed, because that was my first reaction to driving the car on that tune, where we actually had boost.
Yeah.
So that's gone. And I lost your reaction of me sending it.
Sending it, brother.
So that was cool. Oh, look at this guitar.
Oh yeah,
I'm
this
going
thing's
to totally
beautiful.
plug Ormsby right now. If you haven't heard of this brand, they're called Ormsby. They're out of Australia. They're a fairly small company, but they do obviously really awesome work. So if you're in the works of getting a little higher end guitar,
They're the deal.
they got 7 strings, 6 strings, multi-scale, non-multi-scale.
All of it.
Floyd Roses, non-Floyd Roses.
I only play ESP stuff like as you see on my walls. That's all I have, and these feel literally just as high quality, if not more higher quality.
100% handmade.
Yeah, they're dope. I love them.
I'm not sponsored by them.
Yeah.
We went for a drive. We needed to do some more watt logs. We noticed from the beginning that it kind of wasn't really pulling the way that it did.
Which, by the way, this is a few weeks later. This is probably like what, 4 weeks later, since this video. It's been a couple of revisions.
Say about a month.
About a month of doing some more revision tunes. We're up to like 21, almost 22 pounds of boost right now. And we went for a cruise to get some more watt logs.
Well, we definitely went for a cruise, mentally and physically.
Yeah. We pull up to a light.
I hear this. I don't know, it was hard to hear the knock from the inside. And I don't want to say knock because it wasn't a knock, but it sounded like a knock. So initially we, turn all the music down and roll the windows up. We start really listening to it and we hear this, like, I don't even know how to describe it, just a gap in the
It was like a misfire.
exhaust. Yeah, it sounded like a misfire. So we went to his work, we parked, looked at everything, and just from getting out of the car and listening to the exhaust, it was like, okay, there's something wrong. So we went to the engine bay, we put our ear up to it, we didn't hear anything over the block, which is good, till he put his ear over the fuel, or the high pressure fuel pump.
My high pressure fuel pump, which everything on this car is pretty much aftermarket. Motor, all of it, including my high pressure fuel pump. It has a cork sport internals in it, and I put my ear over it, and sure enough, it's just sitting there. So in the next video, we're pulling that thing apart and seeing. I think the rod, the piston, whatever, got stuck, and so now the little top hat thing is just sitting there, just and
flapping away.
The access port is only reading like 100 psi idle when it should be at like 500. So 100% it's got to be that. It does show for a misfire on cylinder 3, but that's kind of common with the Speed 3. Like when there's something wrong internally.
Well, yeah, my thoughts too is just maybe it's just lack of fuel, so it's just saying, yeah, I'm not getting what I need.
Right.
I'm not getting my nutrients.
Right.
So I'm gonna be weak and misfire.
And misfire. I mean, it drove fine, and you don't hear any knock or anything like that when you're driving it.
It's only at idle.
It's only at idle. If we do, I'm not sure if Tyler will have what we're going to be doing in his next video, but you can check out my stuff, Broken Daily. But we're going to compression test it and everything to make sure. It's a built motor. Everything on this car is...
See, that's what I kept trying to say is like, yeah, I mean, it's a possibility, but your motor's built for it. So I don't see why it would do that, even if it was maybe overboosting or whatever it could be. It's built for it.
It's built for it.
So...
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
We'll see. We'll get to that. I'm pretty bummed. We'll get to it. We'll see what's going on.
Like I was saying, could be worse.
Could be worse.
It could be a lot worse.
But those files are gone. So this
Super
is
bummed.
us interjecting to tell you sorry. The next clip you'll see is right here.
Yeah, you tried to push it. Alright guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys have learned a lot and learned not to recreate the mistakes that we did by adjusting something the wrong way.
Let us make the mistakes for you.
Because that was bad. Thankfully in our case it's not bad because his motor is completely built, so If it overboosts a little bit, it's fine. If it underboosts, it's fine. We got it to work, so no worries. If you guys liked this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload a new video, because they're coming. Believe me, they're coming. They're slow, but they're in the works. Alright guys, see ya.
Yeah, there we go.